Hi, thanks for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. My name is Brian Smith, and if I've learned anything at all in my 40-plus year career as general manager for a major retailer, college professor, and an award-winning entrepreneur, it's this. Managing and leading others are learned behaviors. You can learn how to communicate and interact more effectively, regardless of gender or generation. Build collaborative teams, resolve conflicts, and motivate others to perform at their best. My podcasts are ideal for first-time supervisors, managers, business leaders, or those looking to be promoted into a management role in their organization. Seasoned veterans will also benefit from tuning in. On my podcast, I share tips and techniques to help strengthen your soft skills and help you manage and lead others more effectively. If I knew then what I know now, I would have led others differently. After listening to my Confessions of Reformed Control Freak podcasts, I hope you will manage and lead others differently as well. Today's topic, you control the narrative. There are only two things that are in your control. You control your effort and you control your attitude 100% of the time. Only you get to decide how much effort you put into accomplishing your goals and how you choose to react when things don't go according to your plan. You control the narrative. You need to let go of everything you don't control. When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. That's where your power is. Dyer. I got a speeding ticket the other day on my way home from delivering a training session. The officer clocked me at 97 kilometers an hour in an 80 kilometer an hour zone. It must have been a slow day for him. Nonetheless, I had a choice to make. Do I push back and give the officer a hard time for being petty, or do I take the licks and let it go? Perhaps it comes with age, but I knew this was going to be a no-win for me. So I accepted my punishment, agreed to pay the fine, and drove away. A positive attitude gives you power over your circumstances rather than having your circumstances have power over you. You control the narrative. You and you alone are responsible for your own happiness. No one but you can make you choose the life you lead. It's a matter of choice, your choice. At what point do you decide that things need to change because they're no longer serving you? As you look ahead to 2026, I leave you with one final thought from Charles Swindell. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude, to me, is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think and do or say. It's more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is that we have a choice every day about the attitude we will embrace that day. We cannot change the past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string that we have, and that is our attitude. I'm convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We, and only we, are in charge of our attitude. Charles Swindell. Our attitude towards life determines life's attitude towards us. John Mitchell. Thank you for being part of my 2025 and subscribing to my Let's Get Focused blog or my Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak podcast. I wish you and your family all the best that 2026 has to offer. Remember, the difference isn't resources, it's your effort and your attitude. You don't have to like the picture, you have the power to change the channel. You control the narrative. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Confessions of a Reformed Control Freak. Please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this episode. If you want answers to questions about the challenges you face managing and leading others, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me at brian@briansmith.pld.com. I'm here to help you. To print out a hard copy of this or any of my podcast episodes, visit my website at briansmith.pld.com. Are you or someone you know looking for a keynote speaker, a virtual presenter, or planning a training session at your location? Please give me a call. I work with people who want to strengthen their soft skills and learn to communicate and interact more effectively, regardless of gender or generation. Build collaborative teams, resolve conflict, and motivate others to perform at their best. Visit my website for my most popular training programs and keynote presentations. All 4 of my published books are available on Amazon in print and e-reader formats. The hardcover special edition of my latest book, New Revelations from a Reformed Control Freak, The Art of Managing and Leading Today's Diverse Workforce, includes a 4-week online leadership training program at no additional cost. Want to stay connected? You can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Thanks for listening to another episode of my Confessions of Reformed Control Freak podcast. And most importantly, have yourself one heck of a great day.